Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is The Heist, provided by Slipstream. Thank you to them and everybody like them who makes either free to use or low cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety tape streamer for the night, and tonight we are fixing the overlay again. There we go. Tonight we're returning to Persona 5 Royal, a JRPG that we've been playing for a while now. We are deep in the game, some 70 hours in on the 6th palace, so if you are trying to avoid spoilers for Persona 5, this might not be the best first stream for you, but otherwise, welcome! We're gonna hang out a little bit first, do some chatting, and then we'll jump into the game about 10, 20 minutes, something like that. But hey everybody, how are you doing? Having a good Wednesday? Having a good hump day? Hope you're having a good time. Also, Pickles the Little Dill, congratulations on first. Sorry, J-Log, you waited too long to catch that drift limb. Yeah, that's why I did my poke catch beforehand, but I didn't get it. But yeah, hope you're all having a good time. I had work's been busy. this week's been very busy. You were shy making the move. Yeah. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it. Yeah, work's interesting. Where like they've really been pushing us to like try and like focus on our career path and look at things from that angle. And to that end, I'm like I had a conversation with our manager about like wanting to do more training, and there's a training course that I've been doing slowly here and there over like the last year, and that I wasn't making much progress because I was kind of saving it for the last like hour and a half of the day. I'd usually used up a lot of my brain space by that point, and I'm like, I don't have anything left to give. So we talked it over, and I'm like, and basically one day a week, I'm going to be able to just take time out of the rest of my work and just focus on training. That's the theory. Today was the first day I got to do that. Unfortunately, I also had a bunch of other stuff that I'm like, well, I was in the middle of these things and I'm not going to wait. So, putting training on hold while I do these. So I spent like the first hour of my day working with a customer, and then somebody reached out to me for like a half an hour, 45 minutes or something. Then at 11, I had another like 15-minute long thing that I was doing. I had meetings in the afternoon. It was up to 2 hours. I ended up being like an hour and 15 minutes. So I finished the module I was on, but in an 8-hour day, I did a 1 hour and 20-minute module. Making progress step by step. That's how I'm trying to see it, but it is a little frustrating because I'm just like, people wouldn't leave me alone because part of it is just it's been so busy and things are backing up, and some of our customers have unrealistic expectations. Like I had a person yesterday that reported an issue at 11. A half an hour later, we had an all hands meeting for the company that was scheduled to go for 90 minutes, an hour and a half. That took place over the middle of the day, so basically as soon as that was done, the whole company's taking lunch. 30 minutes after we got back from lunch, this person called in again and saying, hey, my issue still hasn't been fixed. And I'm just looking at that update in my ticket and go, no kidding, it's not fixed. Like, you sent it in 30 minutes before everybody was going to be busy for 2.5 hours, and then you waited 30 minutes again and complained. Of course it's not done. Chill out a minute. So they immediately went to the bottom of my priority pile, and then of course this morning I walked into, they had sent in an angry email that went to managers, and no, my employee can't work, and it's been 2 days now, and oh, calm down. They're fine. You big babies, wait your turn. But one of the things I worked on today was getting them some help, getting someone to reach out to them that had more time, that had more bandwidth, and frankly was more familiar with the process of what we're doing. Because, yeah, that's what broke. I'm just like, yeah, I can't fix this quickly and easily. Please have somebody else work on it. Because I'm in the middle of something. I'm supposed to do training. And things like that are exactly why the training doesn't get done. Because people just come along and go, I need help 6 months ago. And it's like, well, I guess you're my problem now. Great. So, not happy about it, but it's done. They're fixed, and managed to avoid getting any new work coming in. I think I got rid of a little bit of the existing stuff I have, but I got to talk to some people to clear out some more things. But hopefully we'll be able to pick up the numbers again tomorrow and Friday. That's kind of the thing. Like, work has like specific metrics they want us to hit by the end of the week, and I haven't been getting as close to them as I want to. I haven't been hitting them, period. But also, like, only one guy in our department has, and it's like the guy who also helps rat out work. So he hits double the quota every week, and the rest of us are there like choking on fumes. And it's like, yeah, buddy, you either know significantly more than we do, which in the case of newbies like me, he does, or the guy, because he's routing tickets, just gives himself all the easy ones. Well, I can solve this in 5 minutes, so I did. Yes. But give us some of the 5-minute tickets too, please, because you keep giving us the hour-long ones. It's a little frustrating. But that's just a pet peeve. But thankfully, meetings did not go the full 2 hours today. Like I said, it was only about an hour and 15 minutes. But one of the training things I was doing was they sent out a mandatory company training about timekeeping. And they're like, in the timekeeping system, be a lot more specific with the codes you're using. Don't just throw everything under one code. And I'm like, well, I probably ought to be more specific with that. So I think I had 4 codes for today. So I did company training for like 15 minutes. I did my own work. I did the side training for, I think it was about 2.5 hours total. I did the hour and 15 minutes of meetings, and then I think I did like about 4 hours of regular work, even though I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to tell people to sit down, shut up, and wait. But that didn't work out well. But, oh well. We'll see how next week goes. Hopefully going into next week, I'll be a bit more ready to... ready and able to just like schedule around that. Or I also might just take Thursday off too, because I'm already off for Friday. If I take Thursday as like a personal day or a leave day, it's just basically come in, work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's training, and then Thursday I'm gone. And that might actually be really useful. I'm debating it. Got a meeting with a manager tomorrow as like a one-on-one that they're trying to have with us, and I might float that idea to him, and if he's up for it, I might just like, yeah, I'm leaving Thursday of next week. You'll see me on Wednesday of the following. I'm leaving after Wednesday, and I'm coming back on Wednesday. I'm doing training both times. That would humor me tremendously. I do also think that's a little manipulative, but we'll see. We'll see. Make sure my title's updated. I thought I updated it earlier, but let's see. It's not gonna be there. But otherwise, there's not a whole lot to talk about. That's kind of the unfortunate thing with the weeknight streams, is after Monday, I don't have a whole lot interesting to say. I don't do interesting things on my nights off. I mostly just vegetate. Like last night, I finished work. I like kind of zombied out for like an hour and a half, made dinner, went grocery shopping, came back, and I think the most exciting thing I did last night was I folded and put away a bunch of laundry. So like that's all done. But I am seeing some updates and things for commissions I'm working on though. So some good things including, and I just got the final files today, a special treat you all get to see only once we finish Persona 5, which we should do. Like, that's not going to be, like, that's, unless, I'll say this now as a knock on wood, in case the worst case scenario happens. If something bricks the save file, I will share this image rather than playing another 100 hours of Persona 5. I like Persona 5. I don't know if I like it that much. Not soul crushing to, all right, here we go again. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I've got that in me. But yeah, when we're done with the game, I have a little art to share with you folks. So should be pretty good. That was the full size one. They are the same size. Interesting. But yeah. Hi Pickles. Congrats on first again. But yeah, so I got that art in. I just got a notification about another person starting my art today, and then somebody sent me a work in progress for another piece I was doing. So good stuff. Making fantastic progress. But I was eyeing up another commission that I might put in tonight. I'm gonna try and get something done sort of fast. We'll see if it works. I was gathering some reference images. I might put that in after stream tonight because it's something on my mind a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Another shiny new commission. Oh, there, that one, my back. But to catch people up who might have missed last stream for Persona 5, we are in the 5th Palace, which is Sai's Palace. Thank you for the stretch reminder, Pickles. So that is Sai's Palace. It's not Kawakami. What the heck's? Because I know her sister's name is just Makoto, but it's... I can't remember Makoto's last name. But it's Makoto's older sister. We're in her palace. It is a casino. We finished the ground floor and got a card to go up to the gambling floors, where they actually made us gamble, sort of. Except we found out that, like, the entire system is rigged and we just had to run a dungeon like normal. So, yeah, I did that floor of the dungeon where one side of it was earning enough money, was earning like 5,000 like tokens out of the 50,000 we needed. And then the second side was rigging a giant slot machine that, if we got the highest thing, would give us exactly all the points we needed. Then we stopped right afterwards. So, because I did not want to split that between 2 streams. We went a little bit long last time. And then apparently I also forgot to turn off the stream for like 20 minutes. So I have to clip that out of the highlights, which also a bit of interesting Twitch news. They just put out something today saying they're going to cap the total amount of time you have for highlights at 100 hours. And people were a bit up in arms about that. I don't really see what the point is. Like, while people were like, oh no, Twitch, what about all of my old videos? I'm like, guys, it's a live streaming platform. They sunset their VODs for a reason. We're producing thousands of hours of content every day. They can't keep it all forever. You need to store it somewhere else. Twitch is not the place to store that. Stop storing all your VODs on Twitch. But some people were very, very upset about that. Especially, apparently the speedrunning community had got really into highlights as a thing. Because it's specifically highlights. People were kind of getting around the old VOD rules by making a highlight and then storing it that way. And it's like, no, don't do that. Twitch no like. But they also put out another thing today. People stole their VODs? No, people stored their VODs. Stored. Yep, storage. So they saved, basically because Twitch won't save the VOD for more than an amount of time, people were getting around that rule by converting the VOD to a different type of video. Also, hi JLA. Hope you're having a good day. But Twitch is basically saying, like, yeah, no, that's not going to fly. You can't have over 100 hours of video there. That type of content is going to cap at 100 hours of video, and we will be notifying the ones who are a problem. I only lurk, but peeked up curious. Yeah, that's fine. Lurks are fine. I appreciate lurks. But they announced that. And they also announced like an update to on the back end for Twitch. They're going to be showing more information, like if you have like account strikes or that kind of thing, like actions against your account. It'll show you what the action was, how long, like what kind of reaction it would be, and then how long you'll have to wait for your account to be in good standing again. Which is essentially like the example they used was, I forget what the first strike was. Like somebody miscategorizing the game, kind of doing something kind of sketchy with the game, and it was like a 1-day ban, and then for like you had to be good for 90 days to get it off your record. And then the second strike was they were caught cheating in a game, and it was a 1-day ban, 90 days to get it off your record. And they got caught cheating again, and that was a 3-day ban, had to wait 90 days to get it off their record. And after 90 days from the last one, they cleared all 3. Was the example Twitch gave. And people were, of course, just memeing off of it immediately. And yeah, I caught it. Nice. People were just kind of memeing off that immediately, and people were hating on the change for highlights. And look, I kind of get what people are going for, but at the same time, like, Twitch is not a platform that can store all of video history forever. That is YouTube. YouTube is the one doing that. Twitch is not promising that, and they never have. So, like, if you've got VODs on Twitch and you want them saved, pull them off. You are allowed to download VODs. You are encouraged to download VODs. Don't try and get around that by saving them as highlights, because now that's going to go away too. But again, the upper limit for that is also 100 hours. Like, to put that in clarification, I usually stream like 3 hours a night, 3 times a week. So for me to hit 100 hours of VOD highlights would be 10 or more weeks of content. Or essentially like 2.5 months worth of regular streams. So it's a huge amount of files of data. But also you have a little... That was kind of obvious for people to export videos to YouTube. Me too. Like, that was kind of my idea for it. Like, of course you need to export them and store them somewhere else. They don't stay on Twitch forever. But people were kind of using a loophole to deal with it, and Twitch has since closed the loophole. That's what they decided to do. So people who stored their stuff that way, they're unhappy with the change. But again, it's 100 hours of video content. If you need to store more than 100 hours of video content on a platform that lets you do it for free, go to YouTube. Twitch has made it clear that they don't want that here. They are spending enough money on live streams and bandwidth and the regular VODs to not have to do that with highlights that people are doing that are effectively just VODs. Like, honestly, I need to check some of my old VODs because I probably have a couple of long ones, but I don't think I'm anywhere near the 100 hours. And they even said, like, it's like 0.5% of users are the problem that they're targeting, but that half of the users probably have like 1,000+ hours of content. So because one person's like, oh, I have to pull off the last 7 years of my videos. I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't store 7 years of videos on Twitch. It's not a safe place to put them, buddy. Old buddy, old friend, old pal. But yeah. That's the news I saw for Twitch specifically, but it is about time to jump into the game, so let me switch over to the gaming screen and our gaming outfit, and we'll jump back in. No, that's the wrong game. Fuck, shit, damn. I'm too used to playing The Last Faith, so I clicked on that. I was playing a little bit tonight before stream. Yeah, man, it's funny. I played the last Faith and beat it 3 times, and then afterwards I'm just kind of like getting that itch, so I deleted one of my save slots and re-rolled it again. So I'm playing it the 4th time now in like a month, because it's a good just like kind of like keep myself busy game. It's not. It kind of scratches that Hollow Knight itch for me, of just like something to play while I'm kind of just fucking around. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Like, it's actually, I'm enjoying the game a lot. The person who I found it through is furious that I like this so much, and they really want me to play Blasphemous, so that is going into my upcoming list of games. So I'm probably going to be starting sometime in March, maybe in April, depends. But Nijima. Sai Nijima. Okay. They were gonna go here for the cashier. That's it. Fully restores HP and SP of allies. Oh, good. One of each. Uh-oh, it's a fight. As we do to the instigation of Sai, we should prepare for a fight. Let's do it. What a clever trick. We merely followed your rules. Where is he at? Oh, he's in the front. I'm the manager of this casino, and the rules deem that I'm the victor. Appears both Sai of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end. I think our guests will be leaving now. You're gonna be the one leaving, Black Suit. It would have been much simpler if we could have just done this from the start. Oh, fuck. I like this one. Let me catch this one. So Nuke didn't do it. Absorb that. Lightning. But Curse. You don't really care much about Curse. Sure, boost everybody's defense. Priority attack up, that's real good. I'll take it. Another level. We're starting the night off with a level for Joker. He got like 6 levels last night. Or last stream. What losers. Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win even if it has to be on false charges. Yeah, she's not happy with that. Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills if you can make it up to the manager's floor. She thinks trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles. Wish I didn't have to hear that from herself. She's completely distorted. You have to stop her, quickly. Let's save her together. We all feel the same way. No time to waste. You mentioned something about a manager's floor? Let's try heading up there. We'll change her heart for sure. high limit floor. She's so close I can almost smell her. Next one's probably gonna be the last one. Oh yeah, we can see the distortion in the air. Out of the way. Beyond this floor is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation? Is there a kind of requirement we need to meet before we can access this floor? Must be related to my sister's cognition in some way. How is that though? Sai needs to think of us as being allowed to enter. This casino is the courthouse in reality, so the floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. So it's probably the courtroom. Couldn't understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly. I was just like that too, right? I don't remember. Had the hardest time to get you to understand Ryuji. Well, also you're saying everything with cognition. Like, yeah, actually Ryuji's right. You do suck at explaining. Like, what happens in the real world and their thoughts and feelings reflect in the magical world that we're in. That's what they mean. Say it with real words. How are we gonna get into the courtroom? Ryuji go piss off the police. Need to attend a trial? How are we supposed to watch which trials my sister will be attending? Yeah, to me I have connections come to mind. I'll contact you once they manage to arrange a time. Return to the real world for today though. I'll see you all at the courtroom. Okay, so we get stopped here. Alright. Safe room, staff room, safe room, will seed. I think I got 2 will seeds actually. Feels like we're very close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end. Would you get a rest for today? That includes you, Joker. We'll let you know when we're meeting again. In the evening. All I can do is welcome you home. But yeah, Sakura found out about us too. Sai's participating in a trial tomorrow. She's busy with the investigation. She's a public prosecutor. Maybe our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Yeah, a little bit of friction there. So we need to act tomorrow. Thanks for letting us know. Let's meet on site after school tomorrow. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight to the palace. Snap diet election. Legally, I'm not allowed to receive help from minors during an election. Election season begins next month, so you'll have to stop by then. Actually, like that halfway through this month. Please keep that in mind. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Pickles. Gonna doodle for a while? Nice. I'm gonna get a maid. I'm gonna get a massage from my teacher dressed in a maid outfit, because that's the kind of game I'm playing. Looks like you're pretty well built despite your looks. I guess your clothes make you seem thinner. Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter and it's easier to move. Alright. A crossword puzzle I don't need or care about. So Jiro is maxed. Could do Hifumi. Catchy's over there. And we got Oya.
Yeah.
Good evening. Waiting for somebody. Okay, so he's not available to do things. Okay. Play darts with someone? What's Futaba's? Like, what's hers gonna do? Let's call Haru. Probably should have done Akechi. Maybe he'll show up anyways. 301. Let's go. That was an opportunity that I missed. Whoa. Three in the black, low ton, and hat trick. Round two, what does she hit? 10, 20. Okay. Alright. Mastered out with a triple. Alright, she's a baton pass too. There's Deuscain. Yusuke could stand a level up too. Let's do it, Yusuke. 501.
では行くぞ。平常心だ。
よし。
やるじゃないか。
Up, got a single. Low ton.
Makasero.
$13. Triple 19, triple 9.
なるほど。任せた。 やるじゃないか。
マジかよ。
ほう。
There we go. Hat trick.
行くぞ。任せろ。
Triple six. All right, 3 triples for him.
頼んだぞ。任せた。
Triple 13 would be the best. We're out. So he's maxed out.
うまいじゃねえか。
And worthless points towards probably proficiency. Yeah.
満ち足りた時間だった。
こんなもんだな。
Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, so I've leveled them a little bit. So the fan site thing on the in-between, oh yeah, deleted by admin, it shows in the corner. Dr. Moroki's leaving. So sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, we'll get 30 million yen. Want to just report anybody who seems suspicious? Yeah, that's the problem with that kind of bounty. Got a whole lot of garbage.
そういえば。
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. If you even think you've got a fever, go see the nurse. If you get the nurse's office, Ruki's going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. Kind of a quiet guy, was nice having him around. It'll be sad to see him go. If he helped any of you feel better, make sure to thank him before he's done. Time to start class. Was school always like this? Doesn't it feel different than usual? I'm getting a weird feeling too. People around us seem restless or something. Something's different. Someone asked for me. Everything's normal here. We did not ask for you. You stay home all the time. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thief rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. Yeah, basically. Like, everybody's kind of anxious. Like, police came here and interviewed kids. So this is what the courtroom is like. Just being here causes my body to tense up. I'm shocked Nija couldn't think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. Makoto assists the lady overflowing with that aura of a capable woman. Also, why are we sitting in this, like, clump of 8 people? Like, spread ourselves around a little bit. Like, if we weren't suspects before this, we sure as hell are now. What's the trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs. Aren't they supposed to be loaded? Why did he mess with tax money? That's just how they are. Letting other people's cash is such a total no-go. It's not odd, but isn't she supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this? Supposedly she was on this case before being assigned to Phantom Thieves. Normally another prosecutor would take her place, but she can be a bit of a perfectionist.
どうやって新島さんに気づいてもらう
How are we gonna get her to notice us?
連絡とかした
Did you tell her we're coming?
メッセージ読んでくれてないみたい
But I don't think she read the
作戦
message.
はあるのか
Do we have a backup plan?
別にそのうち気づいてくれるでしょ
I'm sure she'll notice this eventually.
あれは学生が多いと思って
A lot of students here, but is that Akechi and Makoto?
そういえば来るってメッセージ
Oh, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
今はどうでもいいことねほらね
See?
そろそろ始まる頃だね
It's almost time to begin.
よし新島に我が輩らが裁判所の立ち入りを許されたことが
How did we sneak a cat in here?
入れるはずだ
Like it's
裁判が終わったらパリスに直行するぞ
okay. Thank you, Morgana. Like it's one thing for us to sneak a cat into school, but like this is a courtroom. How in God's name did we sneak a cat into the courtroom?
出てくんなっつの
Like imagine if we put the cat in the like
さあ
X-ray scanner.
時間ね行きましょうジョーカー
Time to go to work, Joker. Oh, fast travel. Sweet, sweet fast travel.
これからどうする
You know what? Let's save.
ちょっと
やるか
探査
Okay. The door that was blocking our path is gone now. This is what cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Honestly, though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. There's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? There'd be no issue stopping by. Let's go. Welcome to the high limit floor, proverbial gambling paradise. I'd like to extend you a welcoming gift. It's 1,000 coins. At least give each person that much, cheapskate. The welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, there's a map of the floor. Shows your prizes and how we want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but unfortunately that is not one of them.
どういうこと
How are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? There's no need for a card. Please head over there. We can't proceed unless we check it out. Let's head over there for the time being. Do they have a...
ここ認知世界の影響が弱いセーフルームがあるかも
Battle arena? Yeah, she's detecting a save room somewhere. Oh, here it is. I wonder what her versions of us would look like. I'm very curious what her perception of Akechi would be. Alright. Hear them talking. Alright, what's this? Royal Dagger.
よし
Is that a scale or a bridge? Emotional support cat? Exactly, Pickles. It's a scale-shaped bridge. There's an area on the other side that could lead to the manager's floor. We need to lower the bridge to cross it. But how do we do that?
Joker.
Oh, like, what do you want me to look at, Kachi? This device, yes. Required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000. We're desperate to get our hands on 50,000. We got him in the end. If we can do that again, just double the total. This is the high limit floor. It's a high risk, high reward game here somewhere, though we'll need to win. First order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on the floor.
Joker. Joker.
Come on. Battle Arena. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. That's you guys, our manager said. About you? Wait to anger, wonderful, that'd be boring if it wasn't the case. Do you currently have 10,000 coins? No. It's an entry fee, we don't have enough, we gotta do the other side.
行きましょう。
Alright, good to know. 5 minutes for ads, too. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of the others. VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. It's like horses and horse racing, however you have no substitutes. Alright. Hey Perry, thank you for the well wishes. Hope you have a good stream tonight too, or whenever you stream next. Let me explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. Exercise the utmost caution within as the lighting is dimmed heavily. The entry fee is 1,000 coins. But if you can reach the goal, you get 10 times that. Alright. This is a good moment to stop and trigger that ad break. So we'll be back in a couple minutes, folks. We will do the labyrinth in a sec. Or in a few minutes. Alright, the snack has been consumed. We're jumping back in. Alright. Time to do the maze. You are free to head backwards in the maze or leave the room if you choose. Please enjoy.
あれもしかして近くにセーフルームがあるかも。
Oh, it's weird that there's a safe room right here.
では
It's more than just a little dark. Shadows 2, very simple my ass. We need to ascertain the layout and placement of our enemies, or we'll find ourselves in danger.
感じるぞ。
正体を見せろ。
Rip off your face. Oh, I like these ones. Dancing Witch.
承知しないからな。ペルソナ蹴散らす。決めきれなかったか。
That's a reflection.
違いを見せてやる。見殺せ、ロビンフット。
Light. Use light on them.
いいぞクローン。
ペルソナ。仕方ないっす。
次行けな。
いただいていく。
敵を撃破。おとなしくして。
Give me a break, I'll do anything. Okay, talk to me.
許してあげる。暗そうだな。それよりギャグは
Not everybody likes to be cheered up. You've grown old. She likes that, huh? Hi, Hoovy. Boop to you too. How are you doing this fine hump day? Do you want to admit it, dearie, but somehow it's relieved to hear someone else say it.
それより
Yo, dearie, I hear some humans take pleasure in playing pranks on the elderly. Are you, after confronting me like this, are you that kind of human too? I mean, you got a point.
持ってきな。
Ah, give me a straw doll.
ここで手こずってられない。
Did not catch that one. Levels for a bunch of people.
はいらしいスキルだな。
All right. Down you go. Blow's active.
戦力は5分ね。油断は禁物よ。
Final Assessor.
ペルソナ。私の怒りを思い知れ。でかいのは誰ですか。
いただいていく。
Resisted light.
格の違いを見せてやる。切り替えて次だ。
これもまた私。誰か頼みを。
Well, that's disappointing. Okay, healed.
聞いたんじゃない。どうですか。
Healed again. Absorbed it, not surprised there.
これを。これは情けだよ。
Oh, afflicted with fire. Does she counter everything? Is that what the boss does?
道具はやめよう。
疾風はダメよ。他の手を打って。
来い。 いただいていく。
Flex lightning.
疾風はダメよ。他の手を打って。
You miss. Technical. And she's dead.
この勢いで次も勝つ。
Level for Akechi. Good for you.
よし、戦闘終了。行きましょう。
感じるぞ。
Locked door.
嘘でしょ。
Things are different. Make it a goal even have to use the secret passage. Okay, that's just stupid, game. Come on. Don't be like, oh no, a secret passage. You couldn't possibly use that. And then we had to use it anyways. So, like...
正体を見せろ。
All affinities revealed. Weak to lightning and bless.
火炎が効かない。格下なのに厄介ね。
そこか。
チェックメイトだ。
Alright, let's take him out. New levels, new skills.
これでもっと戦える。
Heavy side damage to one foe.
小物すぎて相手にな
Very,
らない
very
ね。
good.
宝箱ね。
研ぎ澄ませ。
正体を見せろ。
Grab this one here. Congrats on the poke catch, Pickles.
こっちめろ。疾風はダメよ。他の手を打って。 こんなこともあろうか。
What does Frost do?
まだやれるみたいね。
Okay, yeah, this is one of the messed up ones.
そこか。
Right, because that bounces back.
権限せよ。
そこやっ
チェックメイトだ。
Oh, he got a crit. Let's talk to you. Let me your power.
相手はノリノリだな。真面目な人間は嫌われそうだ。
I believe this can be considered harassment. I insist you to surrender yourself to the authorities.
そんなことより
Are the young people today have poor communication skills? You're talking to me. Are you the exception to the rule?
わかりましたよ。
Okay, I actually gave the right answer.
我は何時。何
My name is Norn. Oh, this is what the Norners look like. Okay. That's the fortune card. I mean, it's lightning and wind. That's a pretty strong combo. Hangman. I mean, that one's... Yeah. Let's replace the Valkyrie, maybe?
また新たな仮面を増やしたな、ジョーカー。
That opened the room that I couldn't get to otherwise. I could hear a chest in there. Alright, there we go. That's the door I needed to open, right. Alright, so where do I go next? Oh, there's two hallways. So I went down that one, so it's gotta be this one. Yep, I was right. Hey, thanks for the well wishes, Robbie. Alright, let's just take him out. What have you been thinking about, Infinity?
見事な腕前だ。
暴いてやる。
スムーズにこっちが有利だ。焦るなよ。おお、ジョーカー。
All right, let's take him out.
そうこ
よし。研ぎ
う。
澄ませ。
ダーゴはいいから早く先進め。
All right. Another vent. All right, down they go.
こっちが有利だ。焦るなよ。
いただいていく。
おお、ジョーカー。クレイズ。
Have you ever had a far-off memory that's so far in the past it feels like a far-off dream? Because I started wondering about what thing that keeps happening. Kind of. Our brain does do some weird things with memories, where if things start getting old enough, like, it kind of, it either makes up the memories, or it, like, fabricates details that aren't real. And that is a thing that's very obvious. So there's one song I used to listen to when I was a child. For some reason, I started feeling weird, like a longing for a memory I used to have, but I can no longer remember. For some reason, I can still feel it in some way. There's an emptiness, but happiness, and feel safe. Every time I play it, without fail, you cry. I still don't understand why this happens. Yeah, that's an interesting
感じるぞ。
one. I'm not sure about the... You can hear another chest in here, but... Yeah, what you're describing isn't something I know personally, per se, but it sounds very human. Like, everything I've learned about people, I'm like, yeah, no, I can believe that that's a way people feel. Definitely people link memories to very strong things, like music.
宝箱だぞ。ジョーカー、開け
Oh,
よ
this is the chest I was hearing.
う。お
So, as soon as I hear it, I feel a sense of relief. That can make sense. Because different songs can have different reactions. Memories are very funny things, and they can be really strongly linked to stuff. Like, I remember hearing people talk about Haru Best Girl. I see why you like her. No, I can kind of see why you're talking about that, because I remember hearing about people talk about, like, scents and food having that kind of reaction, where, like, they smell food that they grew up with, and they have a very strong reaction. Did I come across the sadistic half of her? Kind of. Like, I know she uses an axe to fight, and I have her combo attack with Makoto, which is why they're both in the party, and I love that, because it's this goofy wrestling fight where they both kick somebody's ass. No, she has voice lines? I don't know if I've run into those yet. Thing is, that's the only song I really react to like that. Then probably the song means something really important to you, Infinity. And that's fine too. Like, even I have songs that I have a strong reaction to. So I had one song that's kind of a sad song that I like to play, or I used to like to sing no matter what my mood was. Happy, sad, whatever. Like, I always would sing it. Soul food. And it made no sense because it's not a happy song, but if I was happy, I would sing it. Inconceivable, have you managed to get too far? You're truly pests. Every time you think you crushed them, they come crawling back. Correct, the maze was a trap. You're not worthy of victory. Lie down and lose for me. No. Voice lines and mementos. I don't know if I've taken Haru into mementos yet. I love Akechi and his theater kid behavior. See, I just want to punch Akechi in the nose. Because he is 100% has a very punchable face to me. That's the best part. Oh, that's a very good. Okay, you didn't give a shit about wind. Assume Bless isn't going to do much. He's so cocky and I love it. Yeah, a little bit. That's why you like Joker? Well, Joker... I'll be honest, I do have a fondness for... Oh, come on, Joker. Alright, well, fine. Stay down for another turn. Joker loves to peacock. Joker does a little bit, yeah, because he has, like, the fake glasses. He has all of these other things that he does that... Definitely... He does in the opening things? Yeah, he really does. Let's just show off, especially when he's around his friends. A little bit, yeah. Resisted. Oh, a technical on Joker. That's not good. They're strong to guns. Lightning. Oh, a technical. You transfer the shock. Very nice. Pew pew also works. Yep. Yeah! Personas can't be shocked. Hell yeah! I love this one. This might actually be my favorite. Just clothesline, kick, and the chair. I have yet to see your favorites. Which is your favorite combination? Which two characters? My cat loves refreshing the browser. Yeah, they like to do that. Oh my god! What the fuck? What are with the XP levels at this point of the game? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's everybody but Joker himself. Severe physical damage to one foe. Heavy ice damage to one foe. Get rid of the medium. Okay, so I might not have gotten them yet, but like which character pairs with it? Because I thought I have all the characters. Other than the redhead. Whose name escapes me at the moment. I was explaining from the beginning. Didn't know how things were on the members floor. I'm not surprised the games here aren't fair. We still reached our goal. We have no more business here. Okay, so Kasumi is in it. Or Kasumi is that person, which makes sense, yeah. Thank you for reminding me of Kasumi's name. I am the bad with the names. Oh, that's a will seat up there. Haru and Morgana. Really? No, I've seen Haru and Morgana. That's where Morgana turns into a car and Haru's on top of it and like fires off rockets and Then at the end, yeah, at the end, Mona's like Haru almost blows up Mona, and she runs over. Oh, are you okay? Poor little dear. Yeah. You know, that one's great. I love that one too. You've been bad. Yeah, I like the wrestling one more, both because it has that kind of like funny point of view with like it's almost like you're in the corner and they're breaking the chair over you. But it's also, Makoto's are really good because like she's such a stoic character. Seeing her act weird and goofy or extra is entertaining to me. Like Yusuke's ones are kind of dumb. Like I don't really like his, because he has like the really like artsy fartsy one with Anne. He has like the food related one for Ryuji, but yeah. I think I healed, but I forgot to save. If it's my last will seed, it should be a boss.
何があるかわからないからね。しっかり探索しておこう。
There we go. Those doors is nearby, eh? Haru's, you love Haru's voice sounds unique. She's so soft spoken, but she says some of the craziest things. Yeah. Will seed is ahead. Let us through. This one's gonna be a headache. Alright, we're ready for it. This area's off limits. Which one's this look like? Oh, it's like a Dionysus thing. Absorbed wind. That's not good. Oh, it's weak to nuke. Take my chocolate before I crush it, or cutting down the enemy as they approach. Ah, what a thrill. Oh yeah, 100% that thing is just... She says it with her cute little voice. Yeah. Days just swapped past your mom. She saw you and realized you just cried. Told her about the song. She helped me understand what really happened with that song. Oh, nice. Glad you got some answers. Hopefully good ones. Moral support. Healing on everybody. Nice. Then I don't have to burn a turn. Boom. All out attack. Alright, here we go. Defense down. It's too personal to share, but what can I say is it reminds me of memories of a person that was very near and dear to me who was taken from you early. That's fair to say it's too personal. But I'm glad you got some information and closure on it. Crystal of Envy.
最後の石もらっていくね、お姉ちゃん。
こやるか。
分かった。
研ぎ澄ませ。
Oh, hey. Boxes. Breaking the boxes. I haven't done the battle arena yet. I always get stuck in this engine for the longest. I get so sick of it by the time you're done with it. Yeah, I heard somebody like complain about it too. Like they so sick of this song at this point. No, I love this song. Absolutely love this song.
書くか。
Like I know it's the only thing that plays in this entire palace, but I am 100% the type of person who will put a song on repeat for a month.
何か。
Panels. You played this game 3 times. Okay, that'll matter. Will you be participating in the battle arena? It's a series of honest one-on-one battles. Only one can participate. You need to choose somebody to act as your representative. You always get lost, dang it? Yeah. It's always funny. You get lost in like the darkest part. Entry fee is 1,000. If you succeed in the trials, you're granted 10 times that.
どうかな。
No, finding some panels. Leave it to me. So what do they have that's the trick here? We're cheering from the stands. Best of luck. You can't retreat once you enter. There's no trick to getting in. Fair. You can enter just fine. Oh lord, this is one of those. Leaving's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, then I'm having some nice hot coffee before I go in there. You have anything with null physical? Yes, I do. I'm currently using Kaguya Picaro, which is not just null physical, it's repel physical. Good, this will be a joke. Yeah, okay. The idiot leader of the adultifying thieves has come. Odds are 1-1 to the house, 23-0 to the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, you little bastards.
疾風はダメ。気をつけて。連動が弱点だね。いって。
Weak light is oh god, yeah. Yeah, because they'll just punch themselves. Oops, clicked auto attack. Crit rate up. I'm sure that'll help you, friend. Oh, kill yourself with the counter. Love it. We love it. Kagi levels up. And did Joker, too. God, I'm getting so many levels in this place. You really can't take a hint. The Super Phantom Thief is 1. Holding the Phantom Dweeb. Second round of contestants.
なんだとさらに増えたぞ
How about it something that nulled physical, clicked auto battle or whatever?
卑怯だよ
やってやる巻き起これ
楽天にヒット
ペルソナ奪え
おおジョーカーかっこいい
Right, it nullifies it. Wait, I block? Kagi nullifies light and shadow, and also repels physical. I didn't realize that. Okay, goodbye, friend. Shiki Oji, which does the same thing. Damn it, why aren't you dying, Phantom Thief Dweeb? I bet on this. Wait. I have a bet on this too. Yeah, the narrator's losing out. Final contestant.
なんてこと
It's a big one. Grind his stone to bust. Grind his bones to dust. I mean, that looks like Thor. Like those things you were fighting also have the same resistance for dark and physical. You know what? I'm gonna guard just for shits and giggles. Ender Emperor prepares. Okay, I'm gonna guard. Oh, honey, no. Okay, I'll pick the power up. It's not helping much, but I will take it.
こいつ手強い気をつけて
ペルソナ食らえ
Square sharpens.
追い詰められるぞペルソナ引くだろ
This could be bad if they status affect me.
いただいていく
Life wind. Once again, justice prevails. The payout will be ended over after this. Please
お
wait.
めでとう
お疲れ様正々堂々の賭け
ここまでもそうだったし
No physical equals funny. Yeah.
分かっていてジョーカーを
彼を信じたのさ
I had faith in Joker's skill, and I totally wasn't trying to kill him.
さあ、あの橋に向かおう
休んでいいんだよな
This part, you also nulled electricity too, so no one could touch you. Oh my god, yeah.
書くか
I wonder what form her treasure takes.
さて
By the end of the game, you nulled everything except Almighty and status. Yeah. A beam sword that allows the user to win any battle. Okay, but the victory beam. I can get the victory beam. Right? Yeah, I got it. Oh, are you kidding me? 6? It's plus 10 luck, so it's just giving him a lot of crit, but... Boo. Boo, I say. Oh, right, because I don't go in that way. I have to go, like, to the door behind it. Right. So that's only up to 99. Okay, so that's 10% of the thing. Makes sense, but it's still just... 6 more damage. 6 more damage, though. They couldn't give me more than 6 damage. Alright, here we go.
メンバーズカードを認証します。審判の端。
あるんだな、それが。
必死で貯めたようね。
You worked hard to gather that many coins.
ここまでやるとは
I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. You will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge is now 10 times that.
汚ねえぞ。
ようやくわかった。
That's the point. Your task will be forever impossible.
10万枚でも。
100万枚あれば通れるんだろ。
You'll let us through with a million coins, yeah? That shouldn't be a problem.
ね、なんか一気に稼ぐ手があんのか？
How many times did I bark when I saw Sai? I didn't bark, but I had a moment. I did have a moment when I saw Shadow Sai Nijima, and I'm like, oh, ma'am. Yes, please.
でも何もこの場にある。
How does it get you have the coins?
一番最初に言われたこと。
Remember what we were told at the very beginning? We could borrow as many coins from the casino as we held in our card.
そういう。
もし迷路ゲームで。
So if we borrowed the max when we had 10,000, we could have ended up at 20. When we bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, the total would have grown to 460.
たらればの話でしょ。実際は。
確かにジョーカーのカードではね。
On Joker's card, but that's not the only card in our possession.
もう一枚。
We do have a second card.
私が捨てとけって言った。
Taro Kanaka.
カード。
裏を書くために。
Instead of disposing it, I secretly used it to gather cards and outsmart the system. Everybody does that for some reason. It's not my style personally. I prefer cute and adorable. No, I kind of like the sexy. I'm gonna admit, like Sai Nijima and the doctor lady in her casual clothes with like that tight goth outfit with the spider web on the front of it. Taro Tanaka is like John Smith. Yeah, basically. But yeah, the goth doctor lady's casual outfit. That had me excited. Who did I pick for my partner? I don't think I've done anybody for like an event, but in terms of who I'm dating, it's Kawakami. Yeah, I'm romancing the teacher. I like me some maids. Yes, I like me a maid. I like brunettes too.
46万枚。
Despite your taste in the doctor? Okay, to be fair, I only saw the doctor's outfit after Kawakami was already dating me. And yeah, I probably still would have gone with my teacher. I do really like maids. So he has 500,000 points.
実は残高が
Once his count reached 460, he borrowed the maximum account the second time.
額いっぱいまでキャッシングした。
See, maxed out the teacher? I sure did. Maxed out a few people, but the teacher's the only one that, like, when the game gives you that moment of, okay, I need to be really careful with my words right now. She's the only one that I've been like, yeah, no, this is a date. We are dating. Let's smash. I am romancing you.
すでに借り入れた1万を
So after paying back the original 10,000, I was left with
ジョーカーの10万枚とで。
910.
で今度こそ走
待てよ。
ダメかい？この先はもそれともこんなコインを律儀に返済するつもりかい？
Actually, Rose, I did go on a Hawaii date with Kawakami. I did get her maxed out early enough for that. So, and yes, that was amazing. I loved that one. Oh yeah, no, I gunned for Kawakami as soon as I could. I maxed her out. I think what screwed me up a little bit is like right before summer vacation is when I did Kawakame's quest in Mementos. So I didn't... She's not even an option until you get a very high... Yeah, basically like right before summer break is when I did Kawakame's Mementos quest. So I think I wasn't able to do everything else. Compared to everybody else who's just relatively high. Yeah. I think my options were Makoto and Kawakami. Those were the only two I could pick. Because everybody else wasn't high enough. Maxing Haru is the best thing ever. You don't have Haru by the date. Or by Hawaii. Crow, it's a little frightening how sharp you are. Take it as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves effort. We should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules again. Oh, just in general? I mean, I'll probably get her really high up, but... Bridge of Judgment. Our number 1, Chihaya is number 2. Is Chihaya the fortune teller? Now their ultimate personas when they get their Arcana, fortune teller is number 1. Oh, it's just in the middle of the room. Here's the base of operations. Perhaps a treasure will appear on the pedestal. A lot has happened. We managed to get here. Miss Manager's days are numbered. Do I have the fortune teller? I do have her. She's not maxed. She's definitely not maxed. She's not even a high yet. But, I at least started her. Is she 5? I don't know. I know I have the thing from her that lets me boost other people's relationships, which I think is 3 or 4. I entertained you with all my games. It appears you're still far from satisfied. Made preparations, especially for that possibility. Now this will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I will not lose. She's insane? Which person's insane? Sai Nijima or the fortune teller? We're jumping back and forth between a couple of conversations here. Our infiltration rate is secure. Fortune teller is super powerful. Nice. Once the calling card is sent, Sai's treasure will appear. What will the treasure look like? Depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame was a painting. Kanashiro's was fake money. Marked the beginnings of the palace ruler's aspirations, but caused their desires to swell. Being able to top off relationships is worth it, even if that's all she gave. Yeah. Sister's treasure is a police notebook. She thinks Dad died because the police was using him. It's totally why she believes justice is meaningless and there's no point in living a subservient life. Dad's death is the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. That's exactly why we need to change her heart. It took you 2 trips? Yeah, because I had to go to the courtroom before I could get to the high roller floor. Yeah, you have to take 2 trips. All we need to do is send the card. I have no idea who the true culprit could be. You gonna play P5 Strikers? I might. Kind of curious in all the spin-offs. Strikers and the tactics game as well. Because I do like a good tactics game. The final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Strikers is the direct sequel of the original. Maid massage time.
どう？気持ちいいんじゃないでしょうか。お？またね。
Kasumi will not appear in it. Yeah. Sojiro. Yeah, the Chihai is up. Oh god, that's basically not it. That's all I have. She's great at giving charm. I'm actually maxed out on all my stats.
はい、囚人。
Have you been doing the twins requests? I have not. I've basically been ignoring a lot of the twin stuff.
やめるのか？ジュスティーヌ、お前の担当だ。登録ですか？本当にいいのですね。閲覧なさい。
The request in the Velvet Room take no time. Yeah, I was kind of working on that a little bit at one point. Because effectively you just need a lot of money. Yeah. It's kind of what I was thinking, just like summon stuff and do that, but... I just didn't put in the effort for it. I didn't want to. Athena. Ooh. I could pull out Athena, actually. Strong against physical, nullifies guns, weak against lightning. She's Chariot. Same, but not as strong.
このペルソナですね。このペルソナ、綺麗な男ですね。このペルソナですね。
Oh, this one's cool. Severe fire damage to foes. Nice.
このペルソナですね。
Yeah, this is some like end boss persona. DLCs are personas from other games. Piccolo forms are personas recolored to match
こ
Joker.
れですか？
Yeah, fair enough. Colossal physical damage to one foe.
このペルソナですね。このペルソナですね。
Ooh, Thanatos. That's the main character's one in
このペルソナですね。
3, I think, right? Almighty damage, chance to instant kill, curse damage.
このペルソナですね。
Strong to physical, weak to light, repels darkness. P3 Awaken, I'm not sure myself. I think I saw him in some of the
これ
art.
ですか？
Izanagi. Oh my god, this thing nulls light and dark and then is also strong to guns.
このペルソナですね。このペルソナですね。
This is Tsukiyomi. This looks cool.
これですか？このペルソナですね。これですか？
Messiah. Sphere Almighty, medium physical to all, fully restores HP, and removes all status speed debuffs from all allies.
これですか？
That's another Messiah.
これですか？
This one's cool. DLC personas are busted. Yeah, I could tell that much. Heavy almighty damage to all foes 3 times. Yeah, jeez.
これですか？
Bar none? Yeah, basically. Also, their requirements are like level 80 something, so like...
もう終わりか？なんだ？
yeah, I want to go
時
back.
間です、囚人。
Alright. We got an ad break in like a minute, so we're gonna pause here, take the ad break. You can pull out even if you're not their level. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe if I do a subsequent playthrough, I'll do something silly with that, but not at the moment. You can pull it out while you're level 10. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, I'll see you folks in 3 minutes. All right, we're back. So you watch somebody on their first playthrough pull all the DLC personas and just cakewalk through the game. Yeah, that would suck. That sounds pretty awful, actually. I want to go there. I want to go Darts Club.
書くか。
いらっしゃい。どっちがいい？
Let's play darts. Let's call somebody. Akechi is my only level 1.
ありがとう。
Get over here, nerd. Let's base 701. I trust you don't have a problem with that.
そうだな。
マジかよ。
なるほど。
3 in the black.
よし。ま、見ててよ。
So where's he gonna hit? Bull. 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 Okay. Hat trick. Things are getting
頑張
interesting.
って。
I'll back down when you do it, Ketchy. Oh, it's not bad.
え
You and your stupid punchable face.
おー。
そういえば。ま、
It's his final round. Darn right. Put 3 more in the black, you coward. Bet you won't.
So それじゃあ、そういうことで。頑張って。
マジかよ。
Screw you, Akechi. Finisher, master out, high out. Eat shit, you
こ
nerd.
れはすごいね。
Playing darts as a pair isn't so bad. Better get 2 ranks of that. No, just the 1. Alright, cat, let's do it.
いいか。よーし。マジかよ。おお。マジかよ。行ってくるぜ。 出番だな。
It's so ridiculous when the cat does it. The most impressive part of any of this is the cat playing darts.
そうだな。任せたぞ。おお。マジかよ。よし。
At trick, low ton.
なるほど。出番だな。ん？これは。礼を言うぞ。
Alright, Morgana, you got this? Bullseye. Very nice! Nice pair play.
おお。いい感じだ。
Maxed out.
うまいじゃねえか。ふん。
盛り上がったみたいだね。
こんなもんだな。
じゃあまた。
お
Time to read something. What are good date locations?
おい。
よし。
おい。
よし。
Okay, can't read that book.
おい。
よし。
Okay, Sweets in Chinatown.
お。へえ。
Chinatown, nice. Take a walk through the seats, enjoy the souvenirs.
よし。
Invite people here who might like to hang out with you. Okay.
Ohayo.
Worked late yesterday, I'm tired today.
そういえば、
Haven't forgotten about the deadline? Once the Phantom Thieves finish the job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. What do you mean? I mean, just how it sounds. Once you've disbanded, everybody's gonna be busy tracking down the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, let's continue to work together. And now then, I'll be going. Been a teacher for 20 years now. This has been the craziest year of my career. There are incidents in April, Phantom Thieves, the principal. As you young folks know, the situation is quite indeed whack. Why did you use such hip terminology? Now then, VTuber-kun. The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. What was the meaning of the code whack in Thieves' Cant? How am I I supposed to know thieves can't? It's a Japanese school. Why are they teaching people thieves can't? Well, I'm totally not looking up this answer. $11.2, huh? What's the true meaning of whack? A share of stolen goods.
これだ。やりますね。
They say you must be pretty whack yourself. Joking, of course. Still, you must be diligent in your studies. These of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expect you to get their cut. If you want to get your part of the haul of riches your group stole, you demand your whack, you see. Today's youth is freely using the thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight. And again, we truly live in whack times indeed.
なるほど。
Listening to a lot of teenagers, I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard to be ashamed to correct him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure kids are saying the word whack to mean wacky. And the adult is just dumb. Do Maruki. Takemi's there for her level 10. They did say Maruki is going to be done soon. Calling code goes out and we invade the following day, right? So if I send it out today, then it shouldn't take my afternoon slot.
これであとはよでいつ出すよ。
いや、僕が思うに予告状を
We
出す
should
のは
wait until right before the time
理
limit.
由を聞いても。
サエさんはリアリストだ。
She's a realist.
怪盗団の実
Even if she
際を
believes the
信
hidden
じて
thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal
そ
hearts?
れに
There's a chance she expects that she herself will be
つ
targeted.
まり、ここ
Her heart is ready
ができてる
for
せい
any
で
possibility the calling card might not have enough
可能性
effect.
の話だけどね。
I believe that theoretically, but
だからせめ
it'd
て
be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to
猶
act.
予がない状態なら
If we do so with no time to spare, even Sai would have to be somewhat
お
agitated.
宝出現の確実。さすがね、明智くん。
じゃあ期限が
Our time limit is the 20th, and we act the day after sending the card. Send it on the 18th.
なら、それも何？
あれ
So all of that is pointless. Futaba, Takemi, and Kasumi's over there. Ryuji and Maruki.
Konnichiwa.
My bond. 7 going on 8. At 9 he gets Deox DX. Okay. Let's do the counselor then.
いいね。ありがとう。
see. You're in for a real treat. It's been a while since you had one. What do you mean? Good question. Found this delicious looking buffet. It's very well guarded, has all sorts of cuisines. Making some real progress on the paper. I'd like to take you to the buffet. How does that sound? Yeah, oh really? Feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me.
じゃあ行こう。さて、
This is all on me. No holding back. Thanks for the food. Maybe I went over a little overboard for my first trip. Could I ask you something before we eat? We're already eating.
あれ
Shibusawa. What are you doing here? It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. How do I put it? We've made a deal. Anything too shady, is it? No, anyway, this is VTuber-kun. He was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one recommended I pursue a career in counseling. Here it's been doing you some good. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Big relief, you have so much more compassion than most, you can get a bit too carefree. You don't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. Tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in about this guy. Aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happen to swing by here. They won't mind me being away for a bit. Really gonna tackle all that food on your own?
それは
Shujin Academy, been in the news a lot. That's where he's counseling now. Part-time. Kid's been giving me a hand with research. Brought him here as a thank you. My paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations. When you were doing research for, you're still... Yes, I'm still out eating after all that went down. Remember what I told you, how I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? You blow my mind sometime. I swear you must be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that a compliment? It's not 100% done yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. I'm more than happy to review it for you. I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Oh, this guy stole his shit or something, didn't he? Yes. Let's go for a second round. We gotta hit the meat section next, and the veggies and the beans.
ごちそうさま。
I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. I'm gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds. By whom? My girlfriend. Well, fiance to be exact. I'm getting married soon.
え
Yeah. You're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Are you still... Forgot I said anything. You were gonna ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? Rumi was my girlfriend when I was a student.
まあ
Too spineless at the time, we broke up in the end.
待って
Not a tragedy or anything, she's totally happy now. I just don't feel like ready to enter into the relationship of that sort right now. Sorry I killed the mood. Sorry for bringing it up in the first place. Okay.
Yoshi.
He'll be in touch. Sorry things didn't go as planned. He's been quick to offer help. Seems like a good friend. Okay.
Oh, 帰ったか。
囚人なあなあ
Akechi wants to hang out now.
つけておこう。つけておこう。
I have a wicked idea. I have an extremely wicked idea.
よーし
Alright, Kawakami. Wash my laundry. Alright.
書くか。 よければどうかな。
Billiards again. What's the bomb with him? 6 going on 7. Alright, let's find Akechi's info. Yeah, I'll hang out with him.
あのさ、
You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for, you have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. Yeah, that's why it's fun.
もしかして
Eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. Suppose that rings any bell? The psychotic breakdowns. Even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. There's no guarantee the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, it may strike unrelated obstacles in its path. Do you still plan to play the game? I made up my mind. Impressive, you win. No, I don't.
どうかな。
The 8 ball's still there. That was a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
すごいね。
Even with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed you beat me. You become quite skilled. Couldn't let myself lose. If we share that perspective, you're truly fascinating. For when I said we're similar, we're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. I'm doing so as detective, you're acting as a phantom thief, our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. For now. But even after the United Front will end soon, after that, everything will return to the way it was. Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
どうかな
Something about how to recruit him. I think it's this question that's relevant. You see here.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Pickles. Okay, so I need to get Akechi to 9 by November 18th. You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyways. No matter what else may change. In case what you said carries great weight, remember what you decided and don't run from it. As long as we're working together, you'll have my strength. Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Can secure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
よし
I did say if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. I'll keep that in mind.
じゃあおやすみ
That man's about to stab me in the neck. Let me chat for a bit. Never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit deserves praise. You were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. Why did you get so competitive against me? Well, we're rivals. I guess that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in the service of our principles. And that's precisely why I cannot allow you to change. And as you are now, as you think of me, I cannot allow you to win me over. Divine black tights, divine leopard print vest, old tights. Alright, I'll see you later. No, Becky, come back. Ooh, phone call? I'm gonna go to Dome Town. Get info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I gotta sue passes. I'll let you know later. Oh, we're still just bleeding. Bleeding people's love. Interesting. It's a Thursday, but we're not in school. are we doing today? Going to Dome Town. Anyway, items, equipment. Leopard print vest is significantly more defense. Ryuji. And this is Anne, Yusuke, Makoto. Oh god, Makoto's is terrible. Haru could use an upgrade. Akechi. Eh. Futaba. Why does Futaba have equipment? She doesn't fight. Oh, there's maid uniforms for everybody. A midnight dancer outfit. In God's name is that? Yeah, I'm not messing with those. Give me the old tights back. You can wear a spacesuit. Haru's got old tights. Makoto's got divine black tights. And can have old tights.
Oh.
Thelma treasure.
SEGA. Oh.
The Yete is weaker. They have the best, they have the best.
あのスターターピストルなんかはうちのもんじゃねえからな。
Koto's fine. Arzax is better, and
よし、どれにすんだ？この季節、天気のいい日は山でも行ってぶっ放したくなるな。
Ryuji, give him the Fury.
あ、それ壊すんじゃねえぞ。学生は運動会の季節か。それにいいだろう。
Morgana has his, and could use the Western SMG.
に使うんじゃねえぞ。この季節、天気のいい日は
40 points is so much damage, but
それよし。
improving her accuracy is really good too.
それ壊すんじゃねえぞ。それにいいだろう。
Makoto,
やばいことには使うなよ。
Baptism.
いたずらに使うんじゃねえぞ。よし。
Haru has the Scorcher and can buy the Town Burner.
それ気に入ったが。学生は運動会の季節か。あのスターターピストルな。それいいだろう。
Akechi just has his one thing.
そうか。おう。それにすんのか。壊すんじゃねえぞ。よし。今日はヤギに真面目な面
Alright,
した。
there we go.
また来い。
書くか。
assume this is gonna be just something silly. There's a cheater who frequents the arcade. He gets his opponents a bit money and then cheats to win it all. I'm here taking a breather. Superhero? I'm gonna do something about the cheater who comes here. It was the guy I just beat. I handed him his ass and he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't gun about, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. But you're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. It's in your face before. Oh, the gaming prodigy. We fought once at a tournament. It's Mishima. No, Mishi-man. Fought way too many people. You'd only stick in my memory if you were anything special. You really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Is this guy your friend? More or less. There's no gun about here, and I'm annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. He wants to play too. Yeah, you can come along. Alright. Chatty chatty. Scheduled speech. Good luck today. Who else we got? Sojiro, Yoshida, Oya. Oh, but tomorrow night is my maid date. The Empress is only rank 1. The Emperor is only rank 1. Makoto's max. See, Anne is 9. At the very least, it's worth your going to pump up Anne or Ryuji. Let's do Anne. The sun is on a fairly limited timeline too. Bond, it's 2 going on 3. That's real bad. Yeah, let's help him out. If you possess free will does not mean you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get more voters to get more excited. You completely lose the hearts and minds of the people.
なんと
Matsushita. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. But high school volunteering for you? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, he told me. It was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. He and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career going from pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
いや
Made a great comeback though, you're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend, you're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. He's well informed about the inner workings of politics. I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member.
ん
What does that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
な
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. VTuber-kun, tell me, what was it about Yoshida that drew you in? His speaking skills. That's quite impressive. You may just have the potential to become a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you've been taught well.
そうだな
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. How are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
あ
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on. I'll be in touch. Reminds me, you may still trust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies, that's all for today.
ではまた
But a man's past mistakes really do come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back, like Matsushita, but in the end we end up suffering under the weight of labels. After 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction. My one redeeming quality. That's why I want to use your experiences to... want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. Think I'll ever find it? I can see you're already on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. Talked longer than expected. I'll see you next time. It is Friday night and it's dating night.
あら
We're outlaws. We're at the point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. Hang in there. So we're sending the card on the 18th. It's a ways away. I'd like to spend these days wisely. Oh no. Country's been getting dangerous and peace is our only redeeming feature. The Phantom's Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. Might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. VTuber, look at this.
わかるかしら
Clubs is club, a diamonds is gem. What does the spade represent? It's a spear? I would guess. A sword.
これだ
Excellent
Spade is the sword, almost looks like one if you squint. the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. Yeah, so swords, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. Suits represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are the clergymen. The cards, their cards belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit.
やるじゃねえか。
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but nobody knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical. Alright, we got Maruki.
つけておこう。
Well, we are almost at time, and if we do another event, it's almost going to take us past time, and I don't want to do that, because last time we basically did a... we did an ad break and then, like, rated out right afterwards, and I don't want to do that again. I felt bad about that. So, we saved. Close this down, and we'll get that raid started. I'm going to shut the game off so that I remember to do that and don't just sit there forever like I sometimes do. Alright. Who are we going to raid tonight? Let me put us on a different screen. Give you some nice music to listen to. Let's see. There's some people on, but... Ooh, this person's playing HoloCure for the first time. Oh, they're a nice bean. I want to see if I can raid into them. Yeah, it's working. Nice. Yeah, this person's playing some HoloCure. It's a fun game. I like to play it too sometimes. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Reminder, you can catch all of my content on YouTube. I got all my old clips and VODs there. If you want, you can also join my Discord. Anytime I upload something to YouTube, it'll also ping Discord. Plus, you can get access to all my emotes. I share my art there, or not my art, but the commissions I get done. Plus, let me see. That's all my social media links. My Twitter and Blue Sky is where I'm most active. And we also have a raid message now. Made a little command for this. When we raid over, just copy and paste that. It should be following emotes, so that should work if I did it right. We'll see. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care, and I will see you again on Friday. Possibly for social links, possibly for Nijima's Palace. It depends on how long it takes us on the social links. Probably not the Palace, though. But anyway, see you later, everybody.